Oh, streamed. And we are live.
Oh, we're live?
Yeah, apparently.
We're actually live.
Yeah.
Right now.
That's what he's saying.
So we're live from KapStone and a bus full of scouts just pulled out. Just saying.
This is Because Liberty with Curtis Hart and our co-host, Chris Bornstead.
Hello, everyone.
So we have a guest down here with us. It's Daniel Holmfalk. He's talking to some of the strikers down there right now. What's with the alien sound? The alien sound is the sound of money being made by capitalists. That's the sound of the metal. We're down here on the strike line at KapStone from the North Fiber. With a guest. And a Holmfalk. In the monkey costume. He's in a gorilla costume. And that's always excellent. When did you get that gorilla costume?
I bought it to do a porno back in the late 90s. It was successful. I will sell it for $14.99.
Who's in this?
Pretty much me. And a famous porn star. I'll give you her name. Jessie Rogers. Look that up. Very famous.
Wow.
Not so much anymore, worn out, but in the 90s.
So here's what's going on now. We've got Curtis Hart, Daniel Holmfalk, and myself, Chris Bornstead, all in one location at one time. Told you we weren't all the same person.
Does somebody think we're all the same person?
Oh yeah, they all thought we had, we're each other. We were kind of pretend that we were, we were trying to, post as all.
Battle Voice.
Battle Voice it's Daniel, Curtis, and me, so we are not the same people.
That is 3 extremely huge dicks all in one place.
That is right.
This cannot be legal. Much like amphibious rodents in the city limits.
You guys totally made me
We got
forget what I
another
was
bus with we're driving out here. Like, if you guys are willing to travel to work, I don't understand why you don't travel like $12 an hour. $12 an hour, maybe not fucking much. I mean, they struck me that out of McDonald's.
Oh yeah, people in Seattle are making $15 an hour at McDonald's.
Yeah, why don't we still go to Seattle? Shit, working at a fast food joint in Seattle. That'd be way easier than dude, I'd work at that.
Where's your internet connection? We're trying to get on to Daniel's phone here so we can go to radioactive rock and see if we are streaming live. We've been told we're streaming live, but maybe we're chopping some things here.
So go Russell's up some strikers.
It's all under control. We're still on my phone, right?
Yeah, we're still on your phone right now. And we've got listeners. So for the people that are listening, we are down here at KapStone. That noise that you hear in the background is, I think, paper being made.
No. They're trying to make paper. I don't know how good they're doing.
They hired a bunch of fucking scabs, and they're making some paper.
Cardboard too.
I just saw paper on there.
They're not making any paper, though. They're pulling it all out of the warehouse. Last night I was down here, nothing was fucking running. One of the boilers is half running, none of the machines are running. There's just a bunch of fucking sketchy-looking people coming in and out, fucking stuff up. I heard they spilled in the river yesterday. I don't know if it's true or not, but I heard they're polluting the environment. That's what I heard. That's nice.
Yes, I heard that they needed to check the water.
Don't know if that's true, but that's what I heard.
Just rumors and speculation, really.
Yeah.
And I also heard,
There you go.
Heard a lot of shit. I heard they're bringing in loose women by the dozens.
What was that?
I heard they're bringing in loose women by the dozens.
I'd assume so.
in the top, right?
Yeah, in the top one, of course. So, tell us a little bit more about yourself. Besides,
you do gorilla porn.
I fucking come down here to check this out. Get the thing. There's a bunch of really intimidating looking African American gentlemen, both gays, trying to freak people out. There's a lot of scared looking white people worried about losing their job.
Yeah, you're not paying attention.
And they're smiling and laughing. They're going out on the buses smiling and laughing for half of what these guys make, picketing. And they're all toothless people. They're all crazy, Arkansas, toothless, crazy looking fucking people. Yeah. Shitty though, like shitty. They're super poor people. I thought we had poor people here. These are fucking poor ass people. These are sketchy looking, truck stop looking motherfuckers. I've never seen anything so sketchy in my life. I've seen some sketchy shit. I've seen some sketchy shit. These fuckers are. This guy, look at this guy in the truck. This guy looks like a child. I've seen that fucking. Yeah.
You can't really, decide not to go in there. It's not very good.
You know, be a man, look your fucking job. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for your fucking self.
When I go truck, I never had a problem with it. Even if it happened. But I was ready not to go.
I can't get to play.
No, we have listeners because I can see that we have listeners. They wouldn't be listening. We wouldn't have 7 listeners if we were broadcasting fucking nothing.
70 listeners? That's not that many.
About that.
That's not that many. That's not that many.
Wait till your phone.
So, anyways,
seven fucking
you
people.
don't need to hear us. We got listeners. I'm
It's
telling
7
you.
people listening. 7 drunk fucking people who probably left their fucking internet on accident.
No, you don't log on to this show by accident. You got to push several buttons to do this shit. So,
There are a lot of trucks coming in now.
Yeah, there's some products rolling out down here. So, tell us a little bit about
We go around and clean up the messes that have been left by drug addicts and criminals and everything else around town. We have some specific routes we do mostly. About 5 blocks radius of downtown Kelso, coincidentally around Level and Wyoming and some of the other homeless people. We try and we brought them food. Tried to help them out as much as we can, but mostly just cleaning up needles around the spray park there in Kelso, under the bridges, pretty much anywhere we can find, garbage, make the town look a little better, stuff the city's, missing.
How often do you do this?
Whenever we can get people, every other week or so. Whenever we can get people, and sometimes people have been stepping up, which is the whole point. People have been stepping up on their own and just going out, with their kids and picking up garbage. I saw some lady today. I was driving by Kelso High. She had a little grabber, 2 bags of garbage. And I honked and waved at her. She looked like I was crazy. But she was picking up garbage. She was crazy.
And the great thing about that is that it's going to,
It doesn't cost anything.
It doesn't cost the taxpayers a dime. It doesn't cost anybody a dime except for a good time.
And it's fun. Everybody's cool. There's no weirdos.
Someone's going to beat your ass. Let's go.
Yeah. It's definitely people watching at its best.
Hey, I will have to say that we had a volunteer Kelso event last Sunday. And we went around to Catlin's School, we went around the spray park where we found 1 needle. We also went to the park over Longview, right? What is the one that baseball field?
One of the miscellaneous
Morris. One in the Highlands. Anyway,
Morris the cat.
so went out, going out and picking up this weekend. We were finding less needles. We only found 1 on location. Tons of garbage. So
Hopefully, it doesn't even just
actually, I also heard that there was another group that was coming down on the yesterday. I went to the water. It's something close to that as well. Wow.
we know we need to speak up.
Totally. Speak up.
We're in a fucking monkey mask. Come down and make me speak up. Get down here.
I'm totally going to take a picture of that too. So, Chris, would you like to go wrestle us up somebody to chat with about this?
Why not?
We got several people.
What are you guys? We're curious. What are you guys doing down here?
We're on a radio show. We're on broadcasting radio show.
What are you doing down here?
You guys like to talk at all?
But you can talk.
What's your name?
My name's April.
April.
Huh? Used to be.
Okay. Rachel's husband.
Oh my god.
We're down here doing our radio show.
Yeah, that's what I know. So, yeah, we're down here broadcasting live, talking about credit card. What's going on? There's a lot of questions online. One of them is about the person who got hit by a car. you guys hear that happen? Did anybody out here talk about that? Or?
I have no idea. My husband is on strike here, and so we're here holding time. Like that's our duty, you know. Say what?
What you just have to karaoke. I'll help you.
No,
Do you really want to hurt me?
okay. That was good enough for that. So my husband's on strike. He works at KapStone. Works at KapStone even. And so my daughter and I decided to come down with him, and I was trying to get his tools. They're not letting him get their tools.
The personal tools they pay for.
The personal tools they pay for.
Thousands of dollars worth of stuff.
Thousands of dollars worth of stuff.
And your dad can't work because they've got to stuff.
Yeah.
And how old are you? And you got to pay for school clothes and all your other stuff? Radio, you can't not.
Yes. And so we're down here holding signs and doing our duty for the evening.
Job and your husband.
Family.
That's a good wife. Okay, daughter. So. So awesome. What were you in here?
It's April.
What was your name?
Oh, it's that?
Alyssa. Thank you.
I just look familiar.
How do you know them, Chris?
She's related to my wife. Guess what?
Okay.
So, do you remember Noah?
Small town.
Austin?
It is. That's, our whole area. A lot of people, they get specific about certain areas. But this whole area, Castle Rock, Tootle, Kelso, Longview, Flannel, we're all one little community. We all know each other. We all went to school with each other. We all know each other's kids. It's just the way it is around
The best part is we all know who the scabs are from town. That's awesome.
Okay, we're going to leave.
Good night.
Let's see you guys tomorrow night,
Any
maybe?
tools? Who will give you a tool?
So this,
We travel.
Just saying.
yeah, we can actually unplug the keyboard right now. So we're still down here at the strike line at KapStone here in Jonesville, Washington. And what? Hey,
Yeah.
what union number is this? The 153? It doesn't
Yeah, I
sound.
believe it is.
Nobody's holding a sign our direction.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
So,
level 150.
yeah, it's level 153, AWPDW. And we have to enter home phone.
I'm working right now. You're telling me if I still working, you're not working for another week.
We got
Bye.
actually waiting on Chris to go find somebody from the union to.
Just hang on there, Cupcake.
What is it that you're doing right now, Chris?
I'm posting online on Cowles County Uncensored that we are live from KapStone, and we're going to be getting some employees down here to tell us about what's going on.
You realize I have to speak in my
What we've heard is somebody got hit by a vehicle. I believe it was yesterday,
A couple days ago.
a couple days ago.
A few days ago now.
A few days ago now.
Yeah.
That's all I really know. They had heard that the sheriff decided that the guy feared for his life, and so they let the case go.
I actually don't know the whole story. All I know is what the TDN put in there, and we all know how reliable those guys are. So that's why we're down here to see if we can find somebody that can actually talk about it.
You can actually find it on the internet. It's on video. They stepped in front of the guy's car and he wouldn't slow down. The guy didn't have a chance to get away from him. It looked like he was trying to kill him to me. But I'm no professional. Not a professional scab watcher. I don't really know their thing.
I don't know exactly how they work.
Usually I see a scab, I take some Valtrex, gone in a week.
Oh, that's great. How are you guys doing tonight? What's going on over here?
They hate us. Another beautiful day, baby.
Good. Hey, we're broadcasting live on an internet radio show here. Yes, we got a hot mic. We got a hot mic. So, is there anybody out here that can talk to us about, things that are going on?
Figure out what you guys are doing down here. We heard there's a rumor that there's maybe some problems.
I don't know anything about that. Let me get you something.
All right, thank you very much. So it looks like we got a gentleman that's going to go get us somebody that's going to talk. I imagine he's going to get somebody like so, let me address the fact that
I hope he doesn't get one of those big black guys. Looks like it scared the fuck out of me. That one guy was looking at me.
like fucking out.
No, it's right over there, and I'm wearing this suit, and he's looking at me. I'm looking at him, he's looking at me. I don't know what the fuck he's thinking of me. Instead, I've done nothing. I've drawn no conclusions, man.
So I totally should probably hit on the fact that it is completely unlibertarian and it's not a very what's the word I'm looking for? Popular libertarian belief to support unions, be pro-union.
I'm actually down here to support the workers.
The collectivists. But it's also very libertarian to not give a fuck about things like party philosophy to an extreme sense that you're going to not do something that you had done before just because of basically what a bunch of your political and political parties saying. So, with that being said, my father worked forward beverage for 37 years and he's for 37 years. I grew up in an household. More products. A lot of people say that union workers can slow down production when they want, and anybody can do that. You don't have to be in a union to do that. So I'm not really going to hit on that right now, being that I am down here on the union. So there's not actually anybody here right now. I just lost myself. So what are you doing?
Nothing.
Co-host? Are you filming any questions? So we have.
Not yet.
Can't even really take any callers because we don't have a microphone for it.
No, we don't.
So
We still have to find unlimited data.
Daniel, come back over here.
He's trying to start the fucking revolution here. He's trying to start a revolution. So we need to find somebody with unlimited data on their phone that uses a Wi-Fi hotspot so that we can continue this show.
Take the fucking bullhorn and find unlimited data. That's not intimidating anybody. We need somebody with unlimited data. We're running a fucking live show. Somebody with unlimited data, come down to KapStone right now. Look for a fucking dude in a monkey suit.
And help us broadcast this for our full time. Hey, you know what? You should get off the internet on that and not use up the data.
Chris is surfing gay porn. That's genius.
Hey. Gay porn.
That dude does have a beautiful schwanz, but now is not the time.
Oh, here comes another bus.
Yes, you know, with all the buses running, I mean, like, they got busted people who come out of the state. It's not like the money is staying local here at all. Like when I first came down here the first day, I was down there for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that. I saw people from Mississippi, Alabama, Arizona. That bus right there, and all the other buses we've been talking about seeing.
There's only one person on that bus.
That's
One fucking person on that bus.
Well, they dropped them off.
So why didn't they drop off that bitch?
Because
That little fucking old lady.
yeah, guys, I would have done it. Radio.
Did you what? To listen to our fucking show? Yeah! Another fan. Oh, we got 8 now.
No, fuck, we got 9.
Where you going, Chris? Get some fucking fans here.
Yeah,
How do you say her name? Kill it.
do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't know her? She posts online all the time.
Okay.
Oh, they didn't come down far enough. That's what it is. You guys
Yes,
have unlimited?
so we have unlimited
You guys
data
got
showing
the
up now,
flowers?
and we are going to be switching over to this Wi-Fi hotspot. So, in a few minutes, when we go dead, just log back on, and it should be fine as soon as you hear us. But as soon as we are ready, I'll let you guys know. And this is Because Liberty, and you're listening to 107.9 FM. Not anymore, though, because of the FCC. Thanks, government. But this is myradiostream.com/ I can't remember. What's our fucking radio station?
KRA Radio.
Crap Radio, I know, but what's the other part? Radioactive Rock. This is Radioactive Rock on Crap Radio. I just had a brain fart. And this is Curtis Hart. You're listening to Because Liberty. And we're down here at the strike line at KapStone in Longview, Washington. And I'm in support of, and so are the rest of everybody else here right now, of Local 153, the AWPW Hall. And we have Daniel Baumfoss down here with us, doing monkey costumes, taking pictures. And so, are we switching that over?
Yeah, we're gonna switch it. We're gonna go to a 3G and hope that works. I don't know on 4G. We'll find out. So, all right, we're gonna sign off for a few seconds until we can try to get this.
So yes, we're signing off for a little bit. Give us like 1 minute or so to switch Wi-Fi because we're having to use a mobile hotspot to broadcast. So, hey,
We'll have somebody for you to do that.
okay. And hold on just a sec. We are not ready yet. We have listeners. What? So we don't want dead air. What is up with you? What's new with you?
I've been mowing the shit out of my lawn. It rained a couple days ago, so I've been mowing the fuck out of that lawn. Mowing the daylight out of it. I got grass on one side, and on the other side I've got some grass. And then on the other side I've got grass. And then I've been actually growing some grass. Nobody's business. Other than that, put a new alternator on the wife's car. That was exciting. Made my knuckles on a bolt.
Is that what happened in your hand there?
That's what happened in my hand, yeah. And then I got dressed up in a gorilla suit today to come down here and support my friends at KapStone, people who have been treated wrongly. Unfair practices by the mill. They've got like 800 issues. Several of them are, from what I understand, safety related. People are just trying to make a living in our local community. So if you can support them in any way, then come down and support. They're bringing in, I've seen a lot of license plates. I've seen Texas, Tennessee, Arkansas, Louisiana. All them people on buses. What's a CSA state?
Confederate States of America.
Oh, Confederates. They're bringing in a whole bunch of like racist people.
You should see some of their Facebook pages. You know, the guys in here have shared some of the Facebook pages of these guys, and let me tell you, they're something special. That's for sure.
I watched at shift change. The bus pulls up. They all trade seats because they got like 4 teeth between all of them. They pass the teeth, which is cool. They're nice teeth. I mean, don't get me wrong, but they're obviously not real.
Actually, I believe some of them are called flatleggers. That's a really old term from back in the day. It's like they're called professional scavengers. So what they do is they go all around people are striking, or they have to do scavenging. And this is how they make their living, is by people, striking. They go and cross the lines. So that's what they do for a living. Most of these guys they go all around the country doing this. Or so I have read.
Battle boys.
So they go around for less wages to go in and do an unsafe job that skilled labor's been doing for years and years, and they've been trained to do. And
yes.
I want to understand that there's some
correct.
machines in there that are really,
Dangerous.
So we hear.
hard to run. I heard they got some smart people running them, and they've hired guys from halfway across the country that never got out of the 3rd grade to come over here and plug them in and turn them on. Safety first. Always safety first. There are 0 lost workdays sign has been taken down. I don't see that anywhere around here.
I wonder how long into the strike they had to take the 0 lost workdays for safety stuff. Whatever that sign says. Because the sign used to be there. Used to see it all the time when I drove myself in here to get paper out here. Ran by skilled workers. Like a lot of people that work at this mill have to go to college for. There's a proof of that. It's also cheap. For a certificate. I'm not really sure. I saw it on the thing and I'll sign up for class.
So the workers to get a job here have to be drug-free and know how to work a paper machine. Or the alternative is they can bust foreigners in from who knows way, halfway across the country. They've never done anything with paper other than wipe with it. That's incredible. That's amazing. That's an amazing story of success for our town. This company, I don't probably is dumping a whole lot of money into our town other than the employees that we have here. So why are we?
They bought some houses from the stats.
Did chair massages, brought her table,
That's wonderful housing. Fences are going up all around town. That's great.
Deanna's been out here today, so she could talk about some community support.
Deanna, what's the kind of support you get from the community on that? People stepping up?
We are actually getting a lot of people bringing food out. Last night, Hop and Grape provided 30 pounds of brisket, full meals for the crew.
So that's enough for like one guy.
Yeah. Bruno Pizza, Pyatt Trios has brought food, numerous sandwich platters, donuts. Lexi's Pizza is offering 15.3 discount for 153 members to show your badge. Scoops on Commerce is offering 15% off your total bill with free scoops for up to 3 children per family. Which
That's the ice cream shop.
Yes.
The chick with the purple hair, isn't it? The hot chick with the purple hair.
Yeah, I think that's it.
I think on Facebook so I can look at the pictures. What are you doing down here? Your dad works here? How long has he worked here? 22 years he's worked his ass off down here? 24? Buys all your school clothes? Oh yeah. Your dad's money? And you dress nice, you got nice shoes on, you got nice shoes, you go to dinner? You used to, didn't you? Yeah, oh, you still do?
But grown man, you really need to go to the gym.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up. Is it my breath? Or my big yellow teeth? Oh. And why are you here? Oh, your mom coached you through that a little bit?
Yeah.
What's your favorite song? Can you sing just a little bit of it? I can't believe how shy you are. It's disturbing. There's obviously something going on. Wow, what a pretty girl. Amazing voice. You're splitting me off. That was a little rude. What's this about? Okay, oh, okay. Big shout out to CPI. They donated all the porta potties down here. He's also running for fourth commissioner. Vote for Wilson! So there we go. Jeff Wilson. I'd like to shout out to all the other local unions supporting us through this. We got IBW, IAO, brought in the wrap for us. This is who else? The Delta Bed Place. They brought down the specialty rented event. They brought down the kids. Everybody that's donated everything, we appreciate it. We're glad we'll continue to support us the way they are. What, who has come through here that is not truck?
So, for those that don't know, we're down here at the strike line, KapStone. That's the noise that you hear in the background, the creepy alien sounding noise that's being broadcast is the sound of money being made by scabs right now. So,
Not a lot of money.
Money being lost by scab right now.
Yeah, not a lot of money. Wait till they blow something up or somebody gets their fucking foot cut off. That'll be tragic.
yeah, that would be just...
Well, the other day they had an emergency call down here. I don't know what it was, but we heard it through the 911. They had the fire trucks down here, the ambulance down here. And again, we have the firemen down here helping support us too, walking the fifth line. We've only had one accident with one of the outfits from the eastern side. We almost tried to run one of our guys over. He had to be taken to the hospital.
Is he okay?
Yes, he is okay. He's doing well. There have been people that have talked to him.
What's his name?
I don't know that right on there. Yeah, Sean something. 30 old. Yeah, really.
So, what is it that... What was it?
Yeah, this is all right. This is all about their unfair labor practices that they've done towards us. One of them was because of their not allowing us to choose our medical when they were supposed to by contract. And a lot of the other things that came over are information requests that we put into them to get in a bargain.
Okay. Alright, so... We have to go right now? Yeah, listeners. How much money do we have?
We're out of time.
We're out of time on the Wi-Fi hotspot that we were using. So we're going to log off and log right back on. So just go ahead and hit refresh until you hear us again. And this is Curtis Hart, and this is Because Liberty.
When we come back, I'll be naked. Yeah. No, he won't. He's teasing. Did you hear that?
Yeah, this chick was out today.
Picket line. I'm here to stand with these guys and hopefully it's not about the union. It's about people in Cowlitz County working. And if they knock these guys down a couple bucks, knock their health care, lower the safety standards of this mill, treat people like shit, everybody in a 100-block radius is going to do the same thing. It's going to go all the way down the river. We're going to lose everything. They did it to the longshoremen. They're going to do it to these guys. Pretty soon they're going to be going to Petco telling you make too much for selling goldfish or whatever you do in this town. And you might be slinging frozen yogurt. Probably not tonight. You're probably working as a scab. But I don't know that. But, you know, I mean, they're going to knock everybody's wages because we all go off the same average. So you start lowering the minimum wage for skilled labor, and there's no minimum wage. But you start messing with wages, benefits, not keeping promises. You know, people end up getting hurt on the job because they're not keeping up their end of the bargain. And, you know, this is not an economic strike. This is not a strike about, you know, they want $2 more an hour or they want extra vacation. This is unfair practices. This isn't greed or anything else. This is support the local worker, not the union.
So,
I think you can
Dave said that the mic sucks. The mic that we're using. So I'm going to plug in this new mic. I don't know exactly how well. Well, that original link that he gave us isn't the link anymore. That's not the right link anymore. Follow the link that I posted.
You can work here.
Okay, so we plugged in the golden mic of power.
The golden type of power. How's it working?
It's yeah, it's picking up. So that other mic obviously sucks. And
Hey.
online on my page the link so I can listen to this thing on my phone.
Say that again.
I don't think
Have
so.
Dave
It's
post
really
the
weird.
link for cell phone use online
Someday
on
you're
KapStone
gonna
Event
look back on
Sensor
this and be
so that
like,
I
I'm
can
glad
keep.
my dad didn't belly bump that guy. Hey,
So, Dave, if you heard that, go ahead and get on that, and
oh yeah, I'm with that.
or just message Chris the link. But you can go on to the Because Liberty Facebook page, and I posted it there several times today. Posted it all over the motherfucking internet today.
I guess I need to turn notifications on.
So everybody right now, if you haven't done so already, go to the Because Liberty Facebook page, click like, turn on notifications, and follow the shit that I type in for that.
Thanks for
Well,
singing.
I'm usually at work. So, we've got Daniel Baumfalk back with us.
Holy shit, look at that microphone. That fucker's bling, yo.
It is. We got a big
Golden mic.
golden
like
microphone
that
of power.
one guy.
I can no longer talk white, motherfucker. That shit is off the chain, yo.
So, for the people that weren't listening when we first started broadcasting, tell us again how it was you came upon this fine monkey costume that you're wearing for us.
Me and Kanye, we're going to go do a concert together.
You mean the next president?
Next president of the United States, not the next one, but the next one after the next one. The next one. Yeah, and we were out. We were going to do something. We ran into some freaks. Or they still call them freaks. We still do. And you know,
Could be racist term. You might have to put down.
yeah, we met.
Sir Mix-a-Lot?
No, those are Brimelos. But we met some freaks. We met some freaks, and
I fucking love it that you know the term Bremelos.
dude, there's a big Brimelo standing on my toe, and another jelly buddy trying to say hello.
He's talking to the. I mean, that Bremlo song came out
Dude,
when we were teenagers.
I grew up on Mix-a-Lot.
Yeah.
I grew up on
Played it
Mix-a-Lot,
longer.
dude. He was
I
from
went to
Seattle.
the Sir Mix-a-Lot concert when it was here at the Columbia Theater. It was
Did you?
pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't hear for like 3 days.
Huh?
I couldn't. Yeah.
Yeah. Got you, dummy. So what's going on?
What's going on? We're standing
We got a
back of your
bunch of.
car broadcasting.
I see a lot of people ready to go to work here.
I do. There is people ready to go to work here. And they'd probably gladly go to work.
You know, it's funny.
If
Is
KapStone would
what I
just follow through with what they said that they were going to do.
start being fair. It's amazing to me how many people I've seen here today on the line. I was expecting to see some of the other strikes we've had in town. We've had kind of some sketchy folks, and I know half these people. I mean, these are people that I grew up with and people that I know and people I go ride quads with and you see down at the store at Wilco when you're buying your cat chow. And
Yeah.
these
I've
are
gone to
good
high
people.
school with quite a few people that work here.
I know a lot
want to
of
work here.
a lot of these
anyways.
people have kids. Little kids are trying to, you know, they're not rich. These guys aren't rich. This isn't that union. This is the workers' union. This isn't the steel money union. These are regular working class people.
Right, so what are you up to, Chris?
I'm
Constantly over there.
Chris is fucking up the internet signal.
He is.
I'm not screwing up your internet signal, so what are you worried about?
Can someone please
What,
look
are you
up
on your
M
internet?
for M?
Okay.
He's on Craigslist looking up M for M. Can someone tell
M
me what
for
that
M.
means?
Yeah, what is that, Chris? You got Craigslist M for M down
M
there.
for T. Oh, he's looking for a transmission. It says tranny. He's looking for a tranny. A young one. I think that means new or rebuilt. So if anyone knows where to get a young tranny tonight, Chris is
Get a hold
looking.
of Chris Bornstead.
Yeah, that's
That's cbornstead@hotmail.com.
www.cborsted.gov.net. Hashtag ort.
So what is it that you do for a living?
I do singing telegrams. I go around naked. I'm not naked at first, obviously. I'm wearing a gorilla suit, Bigfoot, or the abominable snowman. And for a small paltry fee, I will go into your home or business, and I'll take off all of my clothes. I'm a heavy-set man, so it's not really what maybe you're used to.
It's not that cool.
It's not Magic Mike. It's not that kind of a thing, but it is interesting. It's different. I can keep my underwear on or not. That's not. It costs more to keep it
Free
on.
choice.
Yeah,
Freedom of choice right there.
underwear is extra, obviously,
Yeah, you got to choose to pay more money, but you get that choice.
but it's your choice. Or not. Or it is. or it's not.
Your choice. So what is it that you're fucking doing down here, dude?
Nothing. Why are you guys worried about me?
You're not connected. It keeps saying you're not connected. What is it that you're doing?
I'm trying to
You're the
figure out
co-host of
why
the show, and you're just
Fucking
over
up.
here going, you're not connected to M for M.
Let me tell you this: the next watch change here for these guys is 11 o'clock. They're going to be busting in a whole bunch more scabs. Again, what I've been seeing coming in the gates is kind of scary. I don't know if we want them running a mill. Everyone was worried about LNG and all these other things coming to town for the dangers. The people I've been seeing coming on these buses are kooky looking. Lots of
Cross-eyed.
a lot of cross eyes, a lot of hills have eyes shit going on. A lot of banjo playing.
Yeah. I mean, they're playing banjos while they're driving into the
Yeah,
site
a lot of
on their fucking tractors from Mississippi.
yeah. If you're not doing anything and you're bored, you got to come down and support your local workers and hopefully help them get their jobs back and get back pushing paper and making money for our local economy.
So, I don't actually know how long we're going to be able to broadcast tonight because we are running off my cell phone right now. I'm going to check my data, see how scary this looks when I look at my data usage.
you're gonna do that now.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right fucking now.
Alright.
I'm trying.
You might
I need
not
another
want
kid
to.
to sing. That was impressive.
It looks like I'm fine for right now.
How much
So-
have you used since you connected?
The FM station can be there if you still need to. Well, what the fuck? We wanted the FM station. Get it on down here, bro.
He doesn't know how to get here.
He doesn't know how to get here.
Go
Drive
drive,
the fiber.
drive like you're going to the Humane Society. Drive right past it.
Yeah.
Then you're gonna pick out a new kitten.
But then don't.
But then, yeah, don't obviously, because if you stop, the paperwork process is insane down there, and it's expensive for a cat.
Yeah, I mean, you can go just find a cat.
You can steal a cat. I've stolen plenty of cats in this town. They usually run away. But if you tie something heavy to them or break one of their legs, they can't get over
Right
the
on.
fence. That's just a thought. I've never actually done that, but I have done that.
Wow.
I actually have 11 cats right now.
They all got broken limbs.
2 of them are alive. The rest just lay there, which is cool because you can pick them up and pet them anytime.
You better hope Adina's not listening.
Oh, she's definitely listening. She's that type. She's a big fan of cats. She is, I think, the crazy cat lady of Kelso. Not yet.
Oh.
Not yet. But really, I think she's going that direction. Yeah.
I didn't know she had cats.
Oh yeah, I think she's got cats. And if you go down the street from her house, there's a yard that has like 500 geese. And I don't know if it's
A bunch
true
of
or not.
geese?
Geese, like geese. Yeah.
They have geese in their
Like
front yard.
Fucking dickhead ducks.
Yeah, like no,
Yeah.
giant duck, which is a goose. They have these giant fucking ducks. She goes down every day, and she wears like this weird little halter top miniskirt combination. She goes down there with non-salted saltine crackers. They're like special order, and she throws them over the fence for these ducks every day, like every day. So if you drive down, I think it's, I'm not gonna say where she lives, but it's close, and it's by those big fucking giant ducks.
I was not aware that there's big giant duck geese. They're fucking
Yeah,
called geese.
I
don't
mean,
even
oh, yeah.
door knock in the room.
Yeah, down there at Geese, overwhelming. Down the road, shut it down from Costless Auto Parts.
Again, we're broadcasting live tonight.
Does anybody have any questions?
Yeah, we got
I
any
can't
questions?
get connected.
You can't get fucking go. Stay off the fucking internet.
That's what I'm trying to do is get you guys questions. Do we want questions about KapStone or do we want questions about...
Questions
anything.
about fucking anything.
Oh, Daniel, you are in big trouble because Adina was listening.
I told you she was listening.
The crazy cat lady.
Okay, so I got some fucking data. We can still broadcast. So
Alright, I'll try to use my phone.
Yeah,
On the, I
just
didn't get this
the
gorilla
fine.
Adina's
hair
lucky
everywhere.
because she is, but no one else is.
No,
So
it's
we're
not my-
solid.
Oh, my dog hair was bad. The gorilla
no, we
fur
got
was
fucking
even
listeners.
worse.
280 listeners. That's not bad. That's not bad for a Wednesday.
Fucking thousands and thousands of people listening to my voice right now.
Oh, that's 1,080. Oh, I thought
Yeah.
it was 180 or
It
280.
says K right behind that number.
Oh, I thought that was like kilo.
Hundreds of thousands of listeners.
Sorry,
We
K
got
always
fucking
meant kilo in the business I was in.
42 million. Whatever. So yeah, we are down here at the strike line at KapStone. Chris is going to try to find us up some questions on the internet. Try to get a hold of that dickhead TR Hung. Or PH Hung. What the fuck is that guy's name? That guy's a douche. I just like to say that. My honest opinion of that guy,
He's straight up troll.
he's got to be an internet
I
troll.
thought I saw him down here today leaving the facility.
No, you would have seen him.
He worked for like
Thomas Hughes is his name.
Oh, you know this guy?
No, but I trolled him.
But I see him. You're like,
Yeah.
I Facebook stalked him, and I.
Facebook stalked his ass because he was fucking with me. And I get my stalk on. I went back. What you got to do is you never stalk them. Stalk their friends. See, that's how you figure out who somebody is because their friends are on there. You look at their friends, see? And then their friends maybe not have the tightest privacy. You friend their mom. You friend their mom. You fuck their mom. You do whatever you got to do to get there.
We all got private messages by that one guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The one guy, we got it from Tina's page. Tina's got a friend that's, hitting guys up. So you were one of the guys, and I know Curtis was one of the guys. And
There's a guy in a wheelchair in town.
That guy.
yeah, no, you remember that guy now.
He's such a weirdo. Yeah, so he messaged me, so I pretended to be 17. And then I said, you need to talk to my friend. And then he started talking to my friend who wasn't 17. And then I messaged him from the friend's account and said, hey, you know that guy's a cop, right?
How many fucking Facebook accounts do you got?
Like 11. He was going to meet me at 3 o'clock. I was going to go to his house at 3 o'clock and smoke weed and drink alcohol. And then I hit him from the other account, and he's like, oh, never mind, I'm not going to be home. Now that you're a cop, I'm not going to be home.
Now that you're a cop.
Now that you're 17, everybody's a cop.
Come here,
Dude,
sit down here for a
that
second.
fucking
Sit down here for a
dude.
second. Let's talk about this. That one guy from
Chris
that one
Matthews?
show. Yeah. Sit down for a second. Let's talk about this. What are you doing? What are you doing here?
That dude randomly messaged me one time, and he was fucking asking me. He was like, I got
Can I ask you a question?
Can I ask you a question about fucking, like, I
Guy
think he called it
stuff.
Guy stuff. That's what he fucking said, yeah.
I've got screenshots of his dong, I think, on my
Oh.
phone. Oh, wait, never mind. Actually, it was mine.
Here's what I love about the internet and getting random information from people that we don't have to name. But this is a pretty good one.
Okay. I won't
So
read the name.
we get like tons of
You
messages.
didn't hear this
just-
from me, but
Right.
looking at the drivers of those scab buses, I heard one of them is a local owner of a trucking company is not letting employees drive over the line, but said owner is crossing to top off scabs. Again, you didn't hear this from the person at the top of that page. I'm not going to say the name, though.
Well, of
That's
course, we won't
Bob.
say
Good
the
old
name.
Bob Smith.
Right.
Was that Bob Smith or
what was the
Steve
crux of that
Johnson?
message? I was reading it. I didn't really...
Somebody else said something about a chem spill and that we need to spread the word on the chem spill. If you get online, like Cowlitz County Online or Cowlitz County News Uncensored or some of the other sites or Local 153 or any of those sites where they're talking about the strike.
They're all Facebook pages.
Right, they're all Facebook pages. You can get on there and you can get the number to like the reporting, accidents, EPA and stuff like that. So there's a lot of people reporting that yesterday all day long, and I also encouraged people to call the governor's office. So if we could get more people to call those numbers and complain about the
Anything, really. Call the governor's office and complain about fucking anything he's doing, because the governor is a total fucking douchebag.
I actually heard about the spill from a
Did
man
you
who's
guys
working
know-
inside the mill.
that Inslee was here 2 weeks ago and I didn't know. That's terrible. I would have totally protested his ass. But anyway, he was here. Anyway, spread the word on the chem spill. I haven't really heard a whole bunch about it. I just heard that people said that they need,
We don't know much about it, but spread the word. Chemical spill.
hey, the information will get out there. Don't worry.
That's great. I love that. So we don't know dick about this, but just go ahead and let everybody know. Possibly it could have been a chemical spill. I mean, they're scabs. They could be in there sacrificing children.
I just
For all we
heard
know.
a large
I don't fucking know that they're
explosion
not,
coming from
so-
one of the machines at the mill.
Possibly.
Possible large explosion.
I don't know. Yeah, they're all sorts of noises coming from inside the mill.
I also saw an amphibious rodent inside the city limits, which is against several fucking ordinances.
What is a fucking amphibious rodent? What
Well,
is...
you've got your nutria.
Okay, so
You've
nutrients
got
aren't
your
allowed
nutria,
in...
your capybara, the world's largest rodent.
We got capybaras in fucking
A
Longview.
wharf rat, amphibious rodent. There's very many things like that in Longview.
Are these all
But they're illegal?
other words for tweakers?
You got to have them on a leash like any pet. Any pet's got to be on a leash.
All right.
So if you want to keep it as a pet, like, you don't need a fucking pet nutria. You can just walk outside if you live in the Highlands.
But if you do get one, tie something heavy to it or break its leg. That'll keep it from going away. This same technique has worked for me on thousands of pets and women.
I think you should, yeah.
I
can't believe this.
So that's
Athena's
how you got
actually
your wife.
listening tonight. She's only listening because you're on the show. You know that, right?
Who
She
that?
never listens to us when it's just me and Curtis.
You know why?
Why?
I don't know why.
Oh, okay.
He
I
was,
just-
he was asking you
I was
why.
pretending to know why.
It must be the gorilla suit.
I think it is.
Chris has got a phone call.
You're right, I do.
Oh, from Governor Inslee.
I wish.
Who is it?
It's Dave, man.
Oh.
What's going
So
on?
we got Dave Tedder on the phone. Owner and I guess he runs, I don't know what, operator of Radioactive Rock.
Imagine you're
KRAP.
working down at Uwana, the local strip club.
I've got a phone call saying it was a turpentine spill and that somebody knows more about it than we do, and that's hard to believe, but it's true. Somebody else said it was turpentine.
Turpentine or turpentine?
Oh, wait. Hang on. Hang on there a second.
You know, we'll just put you on speaker.
Let me see here. All
And
right,
those
can you
lovely
hear me?
noises that you hear in the background, that's the mill. That's what the
Can you hear
alien
me?
noises are. I can't hear shit.
Are you there?
That's pointless. That's not
Yeah,
going to
Right
work.
now we can hear screams emanating from inside the mill.
All right, so it was a turpentine spill, is what you're saying it was?
So, dude, you can't hear it.
I can hear it.
We can't
Sounds
hear
like a gold
what
microphone.
it is.
It sounds like a tree
I've got a
falling
gold
in the forest
microphone.
where no
Well,
one's
we had
around.
that horrific
I'm
order
going
here
to California
yesterday,
in 2 weeks to
that's
see
what
Primus.
caused that then. I mean,
That's
that was
a pretty
online
fucking
all
rockin'
day
news for me.
long.
Primus,
It was
that's
making
the Transformer,
people
right?
sick.
No.
Of course,
That's the truck
the
Transformer.
Department of Emergency
That's
Management got
Optimus
on
Prime.
there.
Oh yeah, that's
Like, it was
Optimus Prime.
because of the weather
What's
pattern.
Primus?
Primus is a band.
Huh?
Rap.
No, it's not rap.
Gospel.
No,
Christian.
it's not gospel.
Libertarian gospel
So you're
Christian.
saying
That's what it is,
you're
exactly.
telling me that this stuff was dumped into the river system is what you are heard.
What we heard. It's all conjecture.
That is what you have been led to believe.
Fucking gonzo journalism right
So
here.
we got to get some people out here to check the water. I gotcha. All right.
So, do you have any more cleanups planned?
Well, we'll get Daniel down there in his gorilla suit and we'll push him in. And if he gets out glowing, we know something bad happened.
If he gets out with a huge dick, we'll know nothing's abnormal.
Hey, yeah. He already has 3 nipples. Anyway, okay. All right. Thank you, Dave.
So we do have a
Thank you for that
volunteer Kelso.
information.
Volunteer Kelso has
Thank
a
you.
couple cleanups planned. We got one that we're hoping that people are listening and getting in on. We want to get some sleds going, like jet sled boat type things. Any small rowboats, whatever, but we want to go down the riverbanks on both sides, kind of below the Allen Street Bridge.
I got a boat.
Yeah, boats and hose. So we'll go down all along the Allen Street Bridge, and there's garbage there. We want to go we got a bunch of stuff we brainstormed. We got a bunch of spots where people fish with their kids. We want to go down and make sure their syringes aren't buried in the rocks and that kind of stuff. And
Where's this one at?
there's a lot of stuff on the east side of the Cowlitz there
Right,
in Kelso.
yeah. I got pictures of that.
Really,
with
really
Indiana.
bad. A lot of used condoms.
I don't know
I'm
about
just going to not talk about that.
There's a lot of sailing
Fucking,
paths,
that would
a lot
just
of
smell
tie-offs.
great. Homeless sex. There you go. At least they're using condoms.
If you're inside of another person,
You
technically
guys,
you're homed at that
they're
time.
using the condoms to have sex. They're using the condoms to store their drugs. You guys got this all wrong. You guys,
Oh.
come on now.
That is true. When I was a kid, I had my backpack in one hand and I had a clarinet I'd carry in the other. So I would often put my lunch into a condom and shove that up into my prison purse and carefully walk to school.
Carefully.
That's just some of my childhood.
My prison first.
So where is it that you're from? Are you from Cowlitz County?
I'm actually from Portland, Oregon. I was born in Portland, Oregon, and then I moved to Vancouver, and I just continued to migrate, or whatever you call it, slowly. And I came up here in 1980-something.
It would be immigrating.
Migrate, depends.
Whatever.
If it's wintertime and you're moving, you're migrating. If
Oh,
it's summertime,
yeah.
you're immigrating.
Let's talk about these words that you can use nowadays.
I don't think that's how it goes.
And
But
you can't use the gender neutral thing now. Everybody has to say Z instead of he or she or
no,
him.
I ain't fucking doing that.
Z?
First of all.
That's German for one.
But Z is the new term that we're supposed to use for.
That's we, as in you're talking about like a class up in
Is that French?
WSU.
I think it's bullshit. But, hey, that's.
You're going over there to buy some bread. It's French, dude. I know it's French. I've fucking heard it, dude. I've heard that shit. Pepe Le Pew is French.
There you go.
That's the skunk. Uh-oh, here comes another bus.
And a truck.
I had a truck full of nothing. Look, is that an empty truck? It doesn't look like it's full.
So what else has happened on the news lately that we can stand here and commentate?
Barack
Donald
Obama
Trump.
was on the VMAs the other day and said he was running to be president again.
He did?
Yeah. You didn't see it?
Who the fuck wants to watch that bullshit?
It was Barack Obama. He got
You
up
have
there.
to put up with shit like
I know.
The same guy that was fighting with Taylor Swift a couple years ago.
I know.
He got up.
But that was Kanye West. That's not Barack Obama, dude.
No. Morgan Freeman was on the news. I don't know. I just know that somebody got up the other day, was running for president. There's a bus full of nobody. Literally, there's a driver and nobody in the seat. And they're not leaned over. That's bullshit.
It must be an intimidation
Dude,
factor.
they could be leaned over.
I feel like I'm
It's
being
intimidation. Yeah, it's just they're
over there.
just
Just
like they're doing.
Yeah, there's so much intimidation.
they're pretty high
going
up.
on
They
down
could all
there.
be leaned over, going down on themselves,
Look at it.
on each other.
Get me on that bus.
Get me on that bus.
They're not running any machines, so why do they need employees? It sounds to me, okay, I got another one. Let me see this golden fleece you got here.
Yeah, that's the.
Okay.
What's that guy that smokes the cigar? He's got a golden mic too. But
The guy that smokes a cigar, my grandpa?
no,
The golden
fuck,
microphone?
no, he's loud mouth and everybody hates him. He's a Republican, slimy hair, gold mic.
Andrew Dice Clay.
No.
Everybody loves
Hickory
that
dickory dock. Ho! Hey, so anyways, these people the other day they did their thing where they came out here. to strike.
Rush Limbaugh.
Oh yeah, that druggie. So they did their thing, and they came out, and they started their strike, and they brought in these people from back east and stuff, and they took all of their personal belongings and tools and locked them up. So these guys can't go work anywhere else. They took all their tools, then they took all their shit and put it out in the rain. So now you've got tools getting rained on. And then they took all their work clothes and clothing. And, I mean, some of these guys have worked here for 20-some-odd years, so they've got their personal supplies here. And they set it all out in the rain. A couple people were nice enough, bless their hearts, to put it underneath of like a smoking cover area, some of the stuff. But we talked to a guy that came down here this morning, wanted to get his tools back and was unable to do that. Sounds like he's going to be able to come at 8 o'clock in the morning, and they're going to escort him in and watch him like a hawk as he gets his own personal things. But they're scattered all over the mill, kicked out in the rain. So this is how these guys make their living. So everyone says, oh, these guys need to go to work. Well, how are you going to work without your tools? So it's really unfair. And I keep seeing more and more. It just breaks my heart to see all these families out here trying to, just keep bread on the table and everything else. They're treating them unfairly and unsafely. And I've now taken over this fucking show, so we're going to talk about what I want to talk about. So, if you want to move Love Overwhelming, you got to join the site, Move Love Overwhelming. I don't really care if they move anymore.
Still waiting for Curtis and Chris to get everything situated. They're having some technical issues, but I guess there are scabs being shipped in by the busload over to KapStone. And they are just gacked out of their gourds, spun fucking monkeys. Now, I mean, really, if you're going to hire scabs, you're going to end up with the bottom of the pool to choose from anyways. But tweakers, guys, really, do you need to hire tweakers? That is just a little bit on the stupid side. I mean, if that's all that you can get, shut the fuck down. It's going to be hazardous to everybody else around here if you're going to let a bunch of spun monkeys junked up off their fucking go-go juice running around playing with all your equipment. It just sounds bad to me. Just sounds bad. So we're gonna find out what's up with Curtis. I haven't gotten any word from him yet. Both of their phones died. I'm trying to message them on Facebook. Hopefully they're not arrested or anything awesome like that. That'd be some good news, though. Make for a good story when they get out. All the prison pocket butt sex they're going to be having in there. There's going to be a plethora of gay porn stories that they're going to have. It'll be definitely some messed up radio, I'll tell you that. So we're going to give them a call, see what's up, and try to get them live on air to get an update. Bear with me. Get these guys on here. Hello, you're live on Radioactive Rock. I figured this might work.
Oh, hey, yeah, this might work. Yeah, this is Chris, and we are in Daniel's car, and we're about 10 gorilla that's on the loose here in Longview. How you doing? Yeah, it got crazy. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. So, what happened? What went on? We lost contact with you?
So what happened was is that Curtis's phone died, and so that dropped it, and so that just made the show over. So,
Oh.
I'm live on Radioactive Rock. Your show shut down. They shut down the middle of the Wi-Fi. They switched off the Wi-Fi on us. They shut the Wi-Fi off, and then some representative from God knows who, I don't know who the fuck it came from, but somebody came out and told us they shut the Wi-Fi off and shut us fucking down. That's what I heard anyway. Oh, here comes another bus. Quick, we're in front of it. I don't think there's anybody here.
So they were actually listening to the they had to have been listening to the show if they shut you down.
Well, we don't know, what happened, You guys are definitely missing this, though. Yeah, buses, they're driving by over here by the Humane Society, and a big giant gorilla just ran in front of them.
Oh
I
my
wish I could
god.
stop the show, but I bought the wrong phone.
Alright, start taking pictures for us.
We are, I got a phone. We gotta go so we can film some shit. We've heard that there's been gorilla sightings all over Taylor County. We're actually on several phones right now.
Alright.
We're going to try to track down this gorilla. We heard it was heading over to state level drugs over Wyoming, but, we're going to go confirm that a little later.
Alright. Well, you guys have fun on your journey. Be safe. Don't get arrested. If you do, I'm not bailing your ass out.
We'll be good. We'll be good. We all have to get our kids off to school in the morning and shit, so you know how that goes, right?
Yep.
All right, man. Next week, we'll be doing the hashtag Because of Liberty on Radioactive Rock 107.9. We'll see you next week.
Alright, that's the show, guys. You have a good one.
You too. Thank you.
Well, you heard it here, ladies and gents. Radioactive Rock will be coming to you live again next week. Don't forget you can tune in and listen to Mystery, which is me, jamming away, grooving, playing some music, bitching about society and why it's just completely inane and wrong, and why Love Overwhelming needs to not be in the Longview-Kelso area. Because it's horrible. It's horrible, and they don't have any idea what they're doing whatsoever. They just like to stick the straw into the money pocket of our county and suck all the money they can get right out of that budget. Them stupid sons of bitches. I mean, seriously, why would you openly advertise for people to come into the community that are obviously pedophiles, extremely violent, mentally disabled, drug users that are habitual offenders, that have absolutely no want for rehabilitation? Why would you want to bring that into your society? Why would you want to bring that into your town and make the little bit of good that you have left not so good anymore? I just wanted to go to the store the other day. I drove to the end of the block and I get to the park at the lake. And it is so overwhelmed with homeless people. There were no kids. I used to take my son to this park, but I don't anymore. I mean, over the last couple months, over the course of summer, it has just been inundated with these riffraff, homeless people, meth heads, people that are sitting there waiting to do a damn drug deal, or people who are sitting there because they just got loaded in the bathrooms. It's so bad. So I leave my home, drive down the street, see this fuss, this commotion. This guy's just beating the shit out of this woman. Traffic is stopped. Everybody's looking at this guy like, what the fuck are you doing? I stop my car. He looks at me like, you want to get out of your car and do something. Man, I am 6'2", 320 pounds. If I get out of my car, I'm going to use the car to beat you. I'm going to grab it by the door, pick it up, slam it into your scrawny little toothless ass. I'm going to grab your friend and beat a bitch with another bitch. It's going to be how it happens. And so this just, it explodes. There are other cars honking their horns. It's lined up. It's just gotten completely stupid. Just completely stupid. And they're bringing this in, and they just keep doing it. Like it's an okay thing. We don't have anywhere for these people to go. We don't have the resources to handle what they've done. They've opened a floodgate of homeless and drug addicted and mentally ill, and we don't have the resources right now to fix it. And they're just going to continue to pull that in. They're just going to pull it in. And I think it should be stopped. People need to start bitching. They need to start moaning. They need to start writing letters. So do something. Get off your ass. Write a letter. Otherwise, I'm going to play Mariah Carey. And
hello there, this is Bill Manspeaker from the punk rock puppet band Green Jello, and you're listening to Radioactive Rock. Little pig, let me